Hello everyone, welcome back to another Life Glider safety video. Now, this will be the last installment within the Life Glider trial phase due to the next 2 weeks I will be unable to produce / create independent and Life Glider safety guide content, as the Life Glider will be staying at my living accommodation. But for the last installment of my Life Glider trial phase series of videos, I will be doing a Life Glider safety guide video regarding some little bits and bobs I forgot to mention in previous installments. So in this installment we will be covering footwear, the wheels, and also one of not the handlebars, but one of like the little vertical design element on the top of the handlebars. So let's begin. So the first part of this Life Glider safety video I want to talk about will be the wheels. Now I'm just going to turn somewhat, I hope you can see, but the wheels. Now, the wheels, unfortunately, are sentient, so they move independently, and they swivel round, and they also have a larger radius of movement compared to a standard walking frame. And to prove this, on standard walking frames, you can get either standard wheels or wheels that swivel around after you click the allocated and color-coded swivel on and off section. Now, on this Life Glider, and the way they're designed, is as soon as you press the brake button up, the Life Glider will go into the active mode, which means the wheels, front and back, will move on their own automatically. And the reason why I say is to be careful is because to accommodate and also to be safe from the larger radius of the wheels in terms of the range of movement that they have. And the reason why I say to wear shoes is because myself has tried to wear slippers and even tried to walk barefooted, and trust me, I can't do it, because sometimes the wheels would basically hit my foot, and sometimes I would lose my footing whilst walking, and also basically get some a little bit of an ouchy type sensation feeling. So that's why I like to wear shoes when in the Life Glider. Now, speaking of shoes, I do recommend a brand company known as Jack Wills. Now, what I mean is that the company, or the shoes that I have really good weight distribution when it comes to how heavy they are. And when you're walking in the Life Glider, it pays to try and build a bit of a synergy, a synchronization between the walking and the Life Glider to try and get like a rhythm. Now the rhythm is going to help you to try and basically walk without the handlebars or the arm bars, and the Jack Wills shoes are really good at trying to get the best rhythm of movement whilst you're walking, because they are pretty good with the distribution of the weight, and they do very good with trying to build up the synergy as well. And the reason why they're good is because you can feel when you lift up your foot, because the weight because they're not very heavy when you try and lift them up on the Jack Wills shoes. But when I tried on my slippers, I couldn't get a stable synchronization and synergy with my slippers, because I couldn't use the weight distribution to accurately predict when it was alright to move and what was happening with my movement whilst I was walking. So I hope that this section of the safety guide helps you. But honestly, I do recommend Jack Wills. They are really good shoes for anyone with cerebral palsy or any condition, because it basically prevents long-term scraping and rubbing whilst you're walking, and also dragging as well when you when your feet drag when you walk on the floor. So yeah, the next bit I want to talk about is the two little long vertical bits just above the handlebars. Now the reason why is because when I first started, I felt a bit of discomfort on one of my arms, because one of the because of the sensory or the sensation of obviously being in this frame for the first time was different. Basically that one of the long bits like above the arm bars was basically poking a little bit in my arm, and I was a bit unsure of the reason why this was the case. It even happened when I was trying to raise trying to make the frame higher, but my wife suggested to put some padding over it to prevent any more discomfort from happening. Now, as this is my trial unit, I have not followed through on this, but on my main unit I'll be getting soon, I will be I'm applying some soft sort of like pillow sort of thing. I don't know what to call it, to try and prevent more discomfort. So this basically concludes this safety video, and I hope you have enjoyed this video. I'm very sorry that this will be the last installment in the trial series, but like I said, the Life Glider will have to go back soon, and that takes main priority over producing content, because it's not my Life Glider. It was given to me from the company RMS UK. So I hope you understand, and I deeply apologize for any inconvenience caused during future trial videos. Thank you very much for watching, and please stay tuned for when I get my official Life Glider. Thank you.